We're Laura and Ollie. Together we've been navigating our first renovation as complete newbies to Reno life. Now we're 2 years in and we've learned a thing or two about the trade. We thought it was time to take on a new task and stretch our abilities to the outside. It's time to discover what it's like to be a landscaper and hopefully get over my fear of creepy crawlies. A big thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring this video and making it possible. This is the beginning of the garden makeover. What are we doing?
Gardening.
What did we say a few weeks ago in the videos?
We weren't going to do any gardening.
But in fairness to us, it is Easter weekend, so technically this is our holiday.
Yeah,
Technically.
and we want to do gardening.
And we're going to do some lifting and shifting. Why not? I think I'm going to try and tackle this one today because I want to see how much space we have for a seating area or sofa. Oh, just stepping in here, it is lovely and warm. We are thinking about perhaps getting rid of this bed here, trying to keep this one because possibly we might have like a corner sofa here and then also a table down here. We'll see. This is, I mean, have you seen what it looks like right now? I've not got many high hopes of what we will be able to transform this space into, but I need to know whether to get a skip this week basically, and if so, what size. We have a lot of paving slabs, but I'm thinking somebody might pick them up online. I'd probably just get rid of them for free because we're looking to get rid of them anyway. Now Ollie's gonna munch. I feel like we have this the wrong way round. I'm gonna be doing the heavy lifting and you're gonna be putting the sticks through the muncher.
No, munching's really hard work. Have you ever seen a muncher before?
You're lying.
It's definitely
quite
more
clearly
labour intensive
right.
job.
Okay. Yeah, I think we need to skip.
Yeah.
So these are all the slabs, which I'm thinking maybe it might be worth us keeping because we could level them on this area for now. And then this is what's going to be going in the skip. That isn't a huge amount, like that could go in the back of a car. Basically, same old thing with us. At some point, this area will get leveled off when we do the extension and we want to work on this back building. But that's still not going to be for a few years, and we do want to be able to enjoy the garden and come and sit outside in that time, and this is where it gets the most sunlight. So we want to do something, but we want to make sure that we're not adding more to the garden, as in more material that we'll have to get rid of at a later date. So we want to get rid of as much as possible whilst also trying to make it semi-livable for now. I'm not quite sure. It's definitely a little bit intimidating at this stage. I'm not sure how I see us making some kind of ground here.
It's quite a large stack.
Quite a large stack. Well, the greenhouse is looking way more empty now. There were so many creepy crawlers in here. This was not a fun job. Oh, sorry, snail.
With it out.
So I feel like a few of you at this point may be wondering what our plans are for the garden, and it's a good question. Do we have any plans, or are we just tearing the garden apart? And I've actually put together a blog post on my website, which is powered by the amazing Squarespace, who are sponsoring this section of today's video, but I've had my website for them for quite a while now and I absolutely adore it. The platform is honestly so user-friendly. I feel like anybody could build a website with Squarespace because they have thousands of amazing templates to pick from, and you can just pop in your photos and get a little bit creative to make it unique to you. If you're looking for a blog function like I have, you can just dump all your photos in, have a play around with the structure, add your text, and then when you're ready to go live, you can just click it live straight away, or like me, you can schedule it so that it goes live whenever you want. So mine goes up with my video on Friday. And to put that blog post together took me all of about 5 minutes. So if you're looking to start your own business, it might be a bit of a side hustle and you don't feel like you have the time, then it is so quick and easy to do with using Squarespace as a tool. It means that you can really concentrate on your business while having an amazing platform. Because let's face it, the first place that anyone goes nowadays is your website if you want an online presence, whether it be e-commerce or a blog or somewhere where you just want to pop information for an event, then I would highly recommend checking them out. If you did want to, they do a free trial, which is amazing. You can go into the back end and check it all out, and then when you do want to go live, you can use my link, which gets you 10% off your first domain or website. But head over to mine and check it out if you want to see what it looks like and get the plans of what the garden hopefully one day will look like. Today we're going to try and get rid of this bed. I am going to save these here and put them into pots, and also the greenhouse. I don't know what these are called, but they've got the lovely round heads. You're going to try and split it.
They're like fireworks, don't they?
Yeah, like just cute fireworks. Oh, can you tell we're gardeners? We're going to pop those in some pots down here.
Might need a bit more space.
Will they fit in that one there? Gonna have to take out the soil.
It's too big. Yeah.
Too big, too big. Okay, more splitting maybe. We've just been to get reinforcements. Welcome to the gang, wheelbarrow. What should we name it? Wheelie?
Wallace.
Wallace the wheelie.
Wallace the wheelbarrow. Wallace the wheelie.
This is what we've got so far for the skip. And this is Wheelie's first trip down the garden. Look how beautiful the magnolia is.
Give it a pull. Oh, we've got glass in there. But yeah. It's out.
Currently have half a greenhouse. Ollie's just tearing it down by hand. Well, I've got to kiss you after this.
Yeah.
This butt has been here for ages. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's right on under. Ooh, it's lovely and green.
If I die.
You died of a great cause. It was well worth it. What did it taste like?
I've got like a bit of soil stuck in the back of my mouth.
The greenhouse is gone. Should get that bit off the wall next.
Yeah.
Lovely light. All the electrics are turned off down here, so that should be easy. This one's draining away. And then we can tackle this.
Gravel.
It's like one of those cakes, only not as exciting. It is a beautiful day, and today we're getting to a fun part because we're hoping to level all this. So we're currently taking out a little brick border that we have here. We are keeping the borders and we're keeping these bricks because these are the lovely original bricks. But this has got to come down. So taking all of that out, leveling it, we've just taken out the path over this side. You can see how much further down this is. Well, maybe you can't tell from that over there. So hopefully by the end of today, this will all be soil. Time to get rid of our least favourite thing in this garden. This bed, which was wonderfully built with these paving slabs. That is so satisfying, guys, look. Starting to just get normal level ground. Well, I say that. This is like, well, we've taken on quite a lot again. Whew, last one, I'm out of breath. Goodbye slab bed. Whew. So, this is what we're looking like now. It's really opened up that area. And created a mud pit. Typically a few days in and the temperature has dropped, hence the 10 million layers. But today we have a lot of soil to shift, which we're going to try and get out the front and get rid of it for free. Because although we've cleared this area, this is what it's looking like over here. We have literally an army of rubble bags of soil to get rid of. Then on this side of me, we now have a bit of a mud pit. So the next job is to get rid of these bricks, which used to be on this veggie patch, and then start to level all of this out. Oh my gosh, we've made such a mess all.
It'll look better by this afternoon though.
It will.
It will.
It will. Then that wall's got to come down.
Yeah.
And then if that wasn't enough soil, we've also got two huge dumpy bags here. And still more to come out. Okay, this is the really exciting bit. We're starting to level. Holly is taking out the massive roots from the holly tree. They are pretty major, but obviously you can't level it until they are gone. And we're going to be using this bed for climbers to give us some privacy over here. So we need that one out of the way, basically. I think we're going to hire a grinder, aren't we?
Stump grinder here.
Just try and get it out. But this is the first job. And we are wheelbarrowing. These are going, and all of these. Oh.
I walk until my feet are hurting, and I need to keep on going further, 'cause I can't keep my mind off things.
Trying to reason with Oliver in this garden is like trying to reason with a kid in a toy shop. If he wants to do a job, it's gonna get done, even if it's not the right thing to do next.
It makes sense in my head.
He's trying to convince me that this wall needs to come down next. I've said we should clear the area that we've already made a mess of and keep going on that. Instead, the wall is coming down today. And yes, I'm having a biscuit to prepare myself.
Can I just lay out my argument though?
Okay.
Laura's option is to clear away the mess, make more mess, then clear away the mess. My option is to make mess, then clear away a really big mess. Comment below which you prefer.
Also, probably in about 5 minutes time, you will see that that mess was never cleared and that he probably left it to me to clear.
Thank you for agreeing with me.
So this is said wall that is coming down. We're keeping these gorgeous roses. We actually weeded this section yesterday and Ollie did, sorry, the seagulls are being really noisy. We did this section here and my sweet peas are going to go across here, which I think will be a really nice dividing section until we do this garden completely properly. But we're hoping it will open it up a little bit. Well, anyway, it needs to come down. Nothing's in pretty good repair in this garden, so we're pretty much starting from scratch, but we think we will always have some kind of dividers to separate off the garden because it's very long and skinny.
Is it moving?
Yeah, it is moving.
We probably want to be careful that we don't pull that bit down. Looks like I'm trying to see through a milk crate.
Things are about to get serious.
It's like the least serious if you ever look.
They built the wall. You know, sometimes we joke that we're Bodger and Badger, but definitely had prior Bodger and Badgers here. So now we don't have a neat wall, but we have this instead. Was it worth it all?
Yeah, it's great.
So
You could enter that for the RHS.
So now let's open that up there. I plan on putting my sweet peas here. Did I say that? I'll give some kind of coverage. I mean, long term, we plan on doing lots of other things with the garden, but stage by stage, as you can see, this is going to be a big job long term. So now we're shifting this. It's going to be fun.
RHS submission. I'll title it 2020.
We actually had quite a good 2020, so. And that is another week over with. We are leaving the garden looking pretty much a mess right now, but I have to admit, we did clear those bricks and they are currently in the skip, which is looking pretty full. But thanks so much for joining us on this week's video. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already and like the video if you liked it. Don't if you didn't. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.